Hello everyone, my name is T. Bhanuprasad and I am from ITA section. My number is 202. Today my topic is about left linear grammar and right linear grammar from the subject Theory of Computations. Coming to linear grammars, what is a linear grammar? A linear grammar is a context-free grammar that has at most one non-terminal symbol on the right hand side of each grammar rule. A rule may have just terminal symbols on the right hand side, zero non-terminals. Here is a linear grammar. Below we have taken the example of set of rules of a grammar. S implies small a capital A implies small a capital B, small b, B implies capital B small b. This is a example of a linear grammar. A non-linear grammar. Grammar G is said to be non-linear when its set of rules are S implies S and S, S implies small a capital S small b, S implies capital B small s A. A grammar is said to be non-linear when W such that number of A's in a string W is equal to number of B's in a string W. Another linear grammar. A grammar G is said to be another linear grammar when S implies A implies small a capital B or lambda, B implies capital B small b. A grammar is of another linear grammar when A power n, B power n is equal to n greater than or equal to 0. Coming to right linear grammar. A right linear grammar is a linear grammar in which the non-terminal symbol always occurs on the right hand side. Here is the example of a non-linear grammar. S implies small a small b, small a capital A. Capital A implies epsilon. This is the example for right linear grammar. In right linear grammar, non-terminal symbols means small alphabets comes first. Capital letters comes at the right side. Left linear grammar. A left linear grammar is a linear grammar in which the non-terminal symbol always occurs on the left side. Here is the left linear grammar. Below is the example of the left linear grammar. S implies capital A, small a, capital A implies A, small b. Left linear grammars are evil. Consider this rule from the left linear grammar. A implies capital B, small b, small c. Can that rule be used to recognize the string small a, small b, small b, small a, b, small c? We need to check the rule for B. Capital B implies capital C, small b, and capital D. Now we need to check the rules for capital C and D. This is very complicated. Left linear grammar requires complex parsers. Right linear grammars are good. Consider this rule from the right linear grammar. Capital A implies small a, small b, small c, capital B. Can that rule be used to recognize the string small a, small b, small c, small a, small b, small b? We immediately see that the first part of the string, that is small a, small b, small c, and matches the first part of the rule. Thus the problem simplifies to this. Can the rule be for B be used to recognize the string small a, small b, small b? Parsers for the right linear grammar are much simpler. Convert left linear grammar to right linear. Now we will see an algorithm for converting any left linear grammar to its equivalent right linear grammar. May need to make a new start symbol. The algorithm on the following slides assume that the left linear grammar doesn't have any rules with the start symbol on the right hand side. If the left linear grammar has a rule with the start symbol S on the right hand side, simply add this rule. S naught implies S. Algorithm. Step 1. If the left linear grammar has a rule S implies small p, then make that a rule in the right linear grammar. If the left linear grammar has a rule capital A implies small p, then add the following rule to the right linear grammar, and that rule is capital S implies small p capital A. If the left linear grammar has a rule capital B implies small a small p, add the following rule to the right linear grammar. Capital A implies small p small b. If the left linear grammar has a rule capital S implies capital A small p, then add the following rule to the right linear grammar, and that rule is capital A implies small p. Convert this left linear grammar to right linear. Right hand side has a terminal. If the left linear has this rule A implies capital A implies small p, then add the following rule to the right linear grammar. S implies capital P small p capital A. If the left linear grammar has S implies capital A small p, then add the following rule to the right linear grammar. Capital A implies small p. So both the grammars generate equivalent language, that is ABA. Left linear grammar generates three types of language. Every left linear grammar can be converted to an equivalent right linear grammar. Equivalent right linear grammar means the grammar generates the same language. Right linear grammars generate type 3 languages. Therefore, every left linear grammar generates a type 3 language. That's all about left linear grammar and right linear grammar. Thank you everyone.